Hi guys, Showmaker here playing Civilization Beyond Earth, and today I will be at war with the Kavithan Protectorate. Now this new outpost is going to anger a lot of people because it's kind of in the middle of a bad territory, bad area of town. So I've been trying to push for a war with the African Union for a while, but I accidentally found myself in a war with the Kavithan Protectorate instead, which, you know, not my intention. So this should show up pretty close to me. I might take a step back from this, just because if this moves up too many steps, then these guys can both fire on my sub and kill it. So my plan right now is to use subs to bomb out Asraya. I will be finishing up this Falah lab, and then I'll be from this base, from Falah, I'll be building a melee cruiser, like one of these guys, but probably not a cutter. I don't think it's a cutter. Could be a cutter. Probably a cutter. And then I'll capture Asraya. I'll make peace with the Kavithan Protectorate. Whoa! Sub on sub action. Sub. That's kind of weird. And not even gonna fire from here on my subs. Very strange, very strange. They're Kavithan. So that's going to cause me to do a little bit of pullback. And hello, there's another one of those dung beetle things. Let's grab another generator over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Do one pullback. And do that. That did not kill the sub. Did not kill the sub. It just burned it. Did a little bit of damage, and here's why I pulled back. See, now he would have been in range for here, but now I can kill off his little, not a ranger, what's called, it's like a cavalry unit. Tanks, and I'm golden. Okay, so I can actually bring him back now, full on back, because this guy's going to cover for this, and how many of those do I have? I feel like I'm missing a lot of them. It's called Fresh Specimens, new. What's it called? Ah, here it is. Spores and Harvest. There's 10 of them. That's going to be 6. So there's another 4 on the map after that. That's a lot of freaking units. Let's see. So I still need health. I'm still low on health. So I'm going to build the Cyto Nursery. It'll be extra 4 turns, but it'll get me an extra production compared to this, which will get me... Oh, city hit points. That's actually better. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab that. That sounds great. How many times have I been wrong? And once again, he's going to get into range of fire and reveal himself. And I'm going to pull back again. I don't think there's going to be a creative way for me to... Before I did a creative way where I could, you know, attack him and also attack the city, but I don't think that'll be happening. I wonder what the sub's plan is, in fact. So this guy can still attack him. This guy's got to pull back. And it's just to get the damage on him, it's to get the experience to turn him into a bit of a mover. And he should move out of the way soon rather than later. And my Falah lab will be up and running in one term. We'll be positive on pharmacology, or health, I guess not really pharmacology. And they'll be good to push out. Okay, so... I wouldn't be surprised to hear if you had a spy in every base. Well, that's nice. Did I get caught or something? I don't think I did. I should set that to energy when I can. I gotta get enough experience on this particular guy so I can I call it intrigue level, by the way. I call it experience. The experience is this thing, the intrigue level is, I guess, something different. And yeah, so I'll have done some nice things here. Very, very nice things. This guy's actually going to be fortified. Now, okay, the sub's gone. I don't know where it went to, and I don't particularly care, because we have to capture the city. It's probably gone down south to try and tangle with this particular submarine sandwich. And, I don't know, Falah, I need you to build us a screamer. It's called a screamer. 25 turns. Jesus, that's a lot of turns. Can't I just buy one? I feel like I should just buy one and just continue building things that'll actually be useful for my civilization. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy one. So I'm going to build the Alien Preserve. Can only be constructed in land cities. That's totally fine. No, laboratory. Get our science going. And I'm going to buy one. I should be able to afford one, yeah. 740. What a deal, what a deal. And I get veterancy on it. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that swell? And so in 2 turns I'll be able to capture Assyria from them.
As Adam Smith said, trade is the lifeblood of nations.
So we're sanctioned with him, so he's going to declare war on me at any time. Weirdly enough, the African Union is not actually that bad with me as I thought they were. I thought they were much worse, but not the case. This guy's not going to make it home in time, not with all this miasma around, so I'm going to have him sit here and just, you know, chill out, relax. While the big boys do all the big work, do all the heavy lifting. So I'm guessing the other 4 are in this giant territory here, which I may never reach. It's hard to say, really. There's a derelict settlement right there, in fact. So he's got a bit of a war fleet coming up, this KP cutter. And the cutters, of course, are a melee unit. You can tell by this kind of like a, we call it not a harpoon, you call it a trident. A 3-pronged attack weapon. I guess I should attack his ship instead, eh? But then he would just gain experience for that. A ranged attack, which is always safe. Okay, so, jeez. If only I can get to that range in time, but I can't. No, I won't. Did I buy a cruiser? I screwed myself so hard. Why did I buy a cruiser? Why would I do that? Why did I do that to myself? That is so foolish. I bought... Oh, that's not complete. Why did I move there? I bought a cruiser. I don't... Why did I do that? I want to buy a Screamer. I'm pretty sure I clicked on Screamer, and I'm pretty sure the game just gave me a cruiser. It's like when you go to that grocery store and it's like, hey, you know, can I get a dozen eggs? Like, no dozen eggs for you. You get 2 liters of milk. It's like, no, I don't want 2 liters of milk. I want a dozen eggs. No, you do not get a dozen eggs. You get 2 liters of milk. That's going to slow down my rate at which I can take over Assyria, which kind of sucks. Plus side, I get more time to kill more things. Oh, wow. Hutama is actually at war with Chung Su, which is why Chung Su is not at war with me right now. So he just took over a capital. It felt like it could have been a capital. This Tide Hunter's gonna make his way over here. I have to build a Screamer. I don't know why it didn't accept Screamer over there. It's a little bit maddening, actually. Just have a little respect for Screamers they have. Let's move over 1 little note. So pull him back 1 and get a pot shot off at this guy. And that's all I have these guys around for. Is they're entirely for these kind of sneaky pot shots. I want them doing. Whereas my cruisers are doing a lot of big damage. I can't even build this without robotics. I gotta go back over here and build this. I'm making a lot of bad moves right now, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just not into this. Let's see if I can get back into it. Into it to win into it. Or in it to win it. In it to win it. See if I can get back in it to win it. Into it to win it. So, this guy will be pretty darn close to dead after this round. I'll have 2 shots on him. By the way, the sound in this game is amazing, by the way. Amazing sound quality, amazing sound in this game. So the cruiser will take a shot. Shouldn't be a kill. The cruiser does slightly more damage, I'm pretty sure, than the submarine. So 36 damage there, and maybe this will kill. It says 39. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? Is this Typhoon now doing more than the cruiser? Well, it's actually dead. So it's got that going for it. Just trying to swing my ships around here. I want to go over here and because I only need 1 cruiser or 1 ship here right now, and I'll use that. Like the ones I have there are fine, and I'll just use them to, you know, I only need 1 here basically to keep that health low, and that's all I need. You know, that's good. And yeah, I feel like if I move on from there, it'll be fine. I know this is all clear because my cruiser went here first. So we'll go this way. And so it's going to take another freaking 8 turns to get a Screamer out. That is brutal and kind of BS. I'm a little bit upset at myself for letting that happen. You know, just a total lack of attention on my part. And ooh, Ooh, why would you do that, KP Gunner? Why would you leave yourself out in the open like that? Agreement canceled with who? Reynaldo. Reynaldo de los Alcantar. Alcantar. De Ronaldo Alcantar? He's got a funny name, that's all I know. So that one I already captured. I always like to double check them because a lot of these I have, like, I've captured them and then I look at them and go like, did I really capture them or not? Trying to get as much vision as I can of where their units are, and because this war is going great for me, and I can stop it whenever I want, and because I'm winning, there's no reason for me to stop right now.
No lies now.
92-point lead here. That's not enough to get almost anything at all. Which, let me put that in better English. That's terrible. It's actually low. You get about 200 or 300 points per city capture, which is a lot, you know. So allow the union with production, 3 energy. Let's get the production, we'll allow the union. I've never known unionization to increase production values, except for in this game. Now, I'm not accusing the Sid Meier crowd of being a left-leaning, union-loving group, but that's what seems to be the case here. So, good news is we discovered most of the map. Yay, most of the map. Bad news is that we are at 2 wars. Boo, 2 wars. Good news is that one of the wars is basically not really a war. I mean, this guy...
Do we have a problem?
I've destroyed 1 ship of his, and he hasn't really shown up with any other forces, because he's so far away from me. She just keeps disrespecting me. She has no respect for the process. God, I could get the screamer. 7 more turns. And actually, that's not even 7 more turns. That's 7 more turns just to build this. I need more turns than that to actually, you know, make use of it. That's maddening. Just maddening. Absolutely maddening.
Robots do not complain, question, or rest, which makes them good role models for the rest of you.
It's kind of a funny thing to say. So that's good timing on that, because I have to be on top of fire axis right here, and I can build that. It's going to cost 2 maintenance, but it's going to give me a lot of science, which is great. These ships are going to keep pretty close to each other, but I don't have any specific use for them right now. Maybe later. These submariners are going to be floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. This guy's this guy's got a lot more than I thought she had. I'm gonna move my fleet over here, see if I can pick off anything there. So the barge is 1 food, 1 production, or a farm for 6. You know, why would you choose the inferior one? Why? Nobody would. So we're gonna build that barge. I have an upgrade available for our tech jets, which are brand new. Just got them. I don't build a lot of these, but I will build some. It's land and sea targets, that's good. It's another needle jets. I've never built a tac jet, I probably never will. I built needle jets, I built upgraded jets, but I've never built an actual tac jet. I just never have. It's never been a starting unit for me. Okay, so this guy's moving up his attack fleet right into my freaking Tide Hunter and into range of my cruisers. So let's see what I can do with that. And this guy has actually moved another KP gunner right into another one of my dudes. What's this say? Establish network covert operation in Freeland. Okay, so that means aborting this one and reassigning this person over to Freeland. Still working on my other covert ops mission, which still haven't accomplished. I hadn't even stolen a technology yet. I'm still working on credits, which is fine because I need credits. I need to buy armies apparently. I'm apparently very bad at military acquisition. I kind of thought I was a little bit better than that, but apparently not. Now I gotta get this guy out of range of vision for this guy, because I don't want him to actually attack my subs. Subs are particularly weak, especially at dodging these kind of hits, so yeah. And I'm only really, remember, I'm only attacking the cities so I can get experience. right now. I mean, once the Screamer is built, you know, full-on Screamo mode, I will be capturing Asria. Which is a funny name for a... Did I not finish this improvement? It doesn't look like I finished that improvement. I'm gonna go back over here. Yeah, it looks like it's not complete, see? I think it's because... Oh...
एक और एक 11 होते हैं.
No, this is not going to work well for me. Goodbye. There's actually a NSA submarine. And look at this! He's got all sorts of guys in here. Agreement cancelled with who? Hutama. Doesn't seem to have much of an effect on me, except for the fact that now I have a lot of freaking diplomatic capital. Holy crap. I gotta spend that stuff. Spend away. Yeah, I'm gonna work on my own, so let's go with bonus on health. I think, again, both of those would be pretty valuable. Military strength? No, that's for later. That's much for later. Military experience, though. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Actual military damage will be much later in the game. I intend to get that, you know, kind of like a last minute type thing. Oh, he got a freaking level up on the damage rate. Sneaky Rick he is. So I'll pull back one and take a shot. I gotta put that hero back to be not harvested, but in a better position. I can't kill this sub, but I can weaken him a bit. And that'll be good. She has a lot of land units, but Navy seems to be lacking. I'm confused. Where's the other ship? Maybe the other ship killed itself, and then one ship lived, or something along those lines. I don't know. But I gotta pull this guy back in. No way he's gonna survive it there. Not against a submarine. Not with the NSA wanting my blood. So, get a new covert agent. That's not gonna work out too badly. I need 2 more scientists to get 10% in every city, so that's actually a good one right here. A cultural reduction bonus, so that my next few ones will be a little bit cheaper. So Aswat Adida has finally finished off its clinic, and now I'm going to get it a alien preserve. Sure, an alien preserve. I have a lot of health because of that that policy change I made. And that policy change, by the way, should be very favorable towards the NSA, who love healthy populations. I don't know why, but they do. They love healthy populations. Look at this guy. He's been here forever. He's never going to get there. I can't wait until I can get my harmony up enough so that these guys can actually get 4 movement points. And now I've been detected by the NSA, and... See, this is what I hate. This is what I dislike. He gets such a huge advantage on shots here. Now, if I pull back and take another shot on him, perhaps I might be able to get a kill on him. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know, possibly. I hope so. But it's really difficult to kill these computer units with just one guy. Basically impossible. The only reason why I'm surviving is because I have slightly superior technology to him. He's running around with Screamers, I'm running around with Cruisers. Big difference. Probably get this stuff now. He dead? No, he's not dead. So this guy gets a big one up, and we now killed that submarine. Yay me. Jeez, this is looking very risky. I'm gonna move out here, just outside the range of all these units here, and just stay invisible for now, and try and get some pot shots off on their melee attack cruiser dude. This guy actually has an expedition module. That's kind of surprising to me. I didn't realize he had a module on him. But I guess that's true. He is the guy who was on his way over here to do something cool, but then didn't end up doing it because he's not actually as cool as he thinks he is. He's just at junior high school. So, moving on in. And we got our barge done. Nope. 3 more turns. They keep trying to trick me. They keep trying to trick me with that. It's not working. It's not working at all. Oh, that's where that other guy. Where's that the guy didn't Ooh, he actually got a kill? What? Ooh, this can get bad. This is actually an NSA fleet on its way, and there is actually a submarine here, and he's bringing planes here, so my actual fleet's gonna have to pull back. That's not gonna be good. Subs can stay forward because they're invisible, and they don't like to attack them for whatever reason. They don't even try to find them. That's the thing that's kind of mind-boggling. Like, they just don't look for them. So here's the NSA, and so he's going to get a kill here on my cruiser, no doubt. Maybe if I still have 2 more shot moves here, so I'm going to move over here, away from his range. Maybe he just won't, he'll just ignore me and be like, yeah, you're a cool guy. And don't do it. But hey, I got that kill. So to get this guy out of here, I'm going to move my sub here, kill this here. I do want to focus down anything that's in the ocean with these subs. That's kind of a deal. Not a big deal, it's just a deal. And I'll get him back to defensive position because now he has what do you call them, like attack jets in the air, and they can they can ravage when you get enough of them. So this place is finished a laboratory. The network is very hard to build. I'm gonna get open a thorium reactor. My money's not looking as hot as it once was, so that's why I'm doing that. And yeah. Just gonna go right in here, grab that expedition module thing. Where'd my other explorer go? I mean, did he just die? He's possibly just died. He probably... No, he's actually over here. He made it really far, actually. I'm gonna keep him fortified here to heal up, and we'll get him back and running. That's actually amazing that he made it that far. I mean, I was expecting him to do terribly. The nice thing with the attack jets, though, is that they do take damage. Oh, he's actually attacking Pharaoh with it. That is so unusual. He's an attack on my cities, but not a big deal, because... or it shouldn't be a big deal, because he can't do too much with that. So he's now discovered my submarine with his cruiser, and still not attacked it. I mean, he only took 1 move here. He's just purposely not attacking the side under. It's... Why? Why, computer? You know, it's really strange. That's all I say. That's all I'm going to say. It's very, very strange. Trying to get this guy back to a base as safe as possible. And back to bombarding this, and he's going to give me a free kill here on one of his land units, so that's good. And I can get the second sub up here to start bombarding, or shelling, I guess you call it, shelling at this location again. And another little attack. The more damage I can do, the better. I do want to eventually meet a peaceful settlement of this, but that's going to be 10 turns for that, so I have to pull them out eventually to get them all healed up. But yeah, not yet. So in Freeland, I just need to establish a network, and that's it. I think that's it. And then I get a mission objective complete, which is awesome. Hey, hey, hey! Now, let's see if he's going to use his attack jets again, which was pathetic at that time, and it's pathetic still. The reason why he's having problems doing damage is because I have such good cities. I don't know why. I like playing a style where I have a lot of hit points in my cities because it makes them harder to capture. And one of the things is that the enemy doesn't get the same benefits as I do because those are very specific talents. I mean, in a game like Civilization 5, they would just get those by kind of a default-y type thing. Okay, so this is going to move over here. Take another pot shot at this guy. You know, he always has the opportunities to kill my subs, but he doesn't. And I don't know if it's a bug or... Wait, who can see me here? They have a sub here. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. For him. Not really, though, because I'm not going to be able to kill it. I'm just going to be able to do a lot of damage to it. So I'm going to pull this up back. I intend to kill off this KP gunner here, but I guess that's not happening. But guess what? Screamer's alive. Oh, you are a son of a bee. He's expanded his borders to make it so that I can't get my Screamer out of here. And that means I can't produce any more naval units out of here either. Not until I capture Xerxes. Wow. Okay. So this can't be a thorium place anymore. It actually has to be a 25-turn Screamer. This is becoming kind of a headache. Right. Maybe I will make peace with Kavithan after getting a few things, because I'm not going to capture any territory. So I do have a pretty favorable settlement here. So I can get a minor technology like ecology, which gives me vivariums and all that sort of stuff. Here's the points, and here's the cost of things. I can get planetary survey, which gives me thermal line rudder, which is only useful in sea cities, and the ability to move sea cities, which I don't have yet. That'll be for the next war. So ecology is my best bet. Vivarium, ultrasonic fence, clear miasma. That sounds good. I wish I can capture a city here. Look how close I am, though. You know, but the ones that I want are a lot more expensive. That's the down and out of it. And I'm gonna buy a lot of capital here, and we'll just confirm there. So goodbye.
If there had only been some...
Now our respect is not high, so we could easily go back to war with each other soon. It's just, you know, I actually do need to go to war with the African Union. It just has to happen. And it's possible that I will force this war out. It's very possible, on purpose. And see where I can go from there. So I'm going to have to pull back a lot of my forces towards the African Union border. Looks like Kavithan is taking his time to declare war on Hutama. It's always good when they're at war with each other, especially on someone like Hutama, who has a lot of territory available to him. I'm going to have to go to war with the African Union. I have to capture Xerxes. It's not a particularly valuable city, right, like that, but it has a sort of value that I need to own it. My main naval producing facility is, unfortunately, behind its freaking wall of doom, which is over here. So I'm gonna get all my subs all primed up to go there, and it's gonna be a pretty decently hard base to actually capture. So it's not a freebie or anything. I'm not gonna move my entire fleet over. In fact, I'm gonna move this fleet down. Well, not the fleet, but that sub down, just to kind of pick at the NSA a little bit until they eventually decide that they're idiots and they're gonna go declare peace on me. And since I made peace, I don't need this screamer anymore. I will build something just as ridiculous. I will build a vivarium. No, I'll build an alien preserve. So we got that one done. Now we're going to build this one, which is a bed apparently. And this bed's worth of production. Those beds were worth the actual like culture. First responder.
As Adam Smith said, trade is...
And we're still in good relations with the American Reclamation Corporation. I mean, not many people are our enemies. Roughly half, looks like. So I'm at war with him.
Do we have a problem?
There's no reason for us to make peace with each other. We haven't done anything to each other.
어떤 논의를 한다 해도
I can go to war with him, and I think I could beat him. I think I can beat him pretty easily, actually. But I think I can. The Kavithan Protectorate, still trying to destroy all these aliens. Has a massive fleet, just chose for whatever reason not to use it against me. Really a bizarre person. She just got that, and now she's canceled right away.
What trouble?
Perfect! Perfect, Scimitar Jama Berry, who has now declared war on me. This is the best thing that could happen for me, actually. A war with him is appreciated. So, this is a trade route that was going towards him, and now I'm going to put towards my old enemy. Oh, I can't. I'm not actually allowed to. Okay, let's put it towards someone close to me that I don't want to go to war with me, like the Brazilians. So... this looks like it's the safest route. I want safe. I'm not too concerned about money. And yeah, this is actually really great news. So my screamer can just go ahead and capture this guy. Huzzah. Oh, it just killed it? Okay, I'll take it. Hey, that screamer is useful again. Let's move the submarine up. Let's kill the Batman. Nice. Everything's nice. Everything's nice. Everything's great. I watched the Lego movie the other day for the first time. I'm not a child, but I do enjoy watching movies for children. That doesn't make me weird at all. And that song got stuck in my head, you know, everything's nice, everything's great. Everything's nice, everything's great. So the Screamer's going to go ahead and try and do a melee attack, I have no doubt. Kavithan Protectorate gets her turn first, needs her needle jets to go ahead and wipe out some of these aliens, some dangerous aliens. And it's going to give me a lot more free movement around the map, which I'm pretty happy about. Capturing Xerxes is the priority. If I can get Janali as well, and Well, there's no way I'm getting Magan. That's impossible. But if I can get Xerxes and Janali, I'll be in a ridiculous position. He actually retreated with this dude. And now I gotta perform Dossier Delivered. So this is gonna get me out of here. It's guaranteed, by the way. Can't fail. And that's good. Okay, so this place here will build a trade depot because we're short on monies. Veterancy up. What in the up? I don't know where he went with his... Oh, there it is. It definitely ran pretty far, but not far enough. Okay, and I gotta keep this guy south. Like I said, I gotta get him picking it apart at the enemy. And just killed another one of these guys. So that's another small bonus towards a combat victory. And that will be all for me for today. Join me next time when I'll be playing and doing well. I gotta make sure to move this guy out of here before I forget about him because I don't want him to die. See you guys then.